Hi, I'm Rosemarie from the Unfinished Lesson, and I'm really excited that you're here. We've been taking a look at how to get the most out of your summer planning. So far, we've taken a look at needs versus wants. We've taken a look at systems, and we've taken a look at templates. I would highly recommend watching those videos before you watch this one, and I'm going to have those links in the description below. Today, we're actually going to take a little bit of a look at how on earth do you get it all done? Or, in other words, changing the when and the where. So it's really great that we can figure out what we need to get done. We can figure out what systems and templates we need, and those will make things a lot easier going forward. But we need to figure out when and where we're getting this all done. So this has changed over the years for me. When my kids were younger, they would sleep in, and I could get up at the same time in the summer, and I would have like a good 2.5 hours before they even woke up. They are now teens, and I don't necessarily get that time. I thought they were supposed to sleep in. That is not happening, but that's okay. So it means that I've had to change how I do things, right? In fact, actually, as I'm recording this, my workday is completely flipped. Normally, what it would have been is in the mornings, I would have focused on my big picture stuff and creating things. And then in the afternoon, I'm answering emails and I'm teaching and doing other things. Because it's summer, in the morning, I'm actually with my kids doing stuff with them. And then in the afternoon, they typically are going off and visiting with friends, and that's when I get my work done. Not my favorite way of getting things done, I'll be honest. I'm more of a morning person, not an afternoon person. But you know what? It's the summer, and if it means that I can get a few things done, but still spend time with my kids, still go for walks with my husband and have downtime, then you know what? I'm going to do that. So what needs to change for your when and your where? And that's going to be different depending on your life situation, whether, and also what you want your summer to look like. Other summers, I've been perfectly fine waking up at the same time I did during the school year. In fact, that's been most summers. This summer, honestly, I needed a break. I don't know about you. It was a long year. It was a great year, but it was a long year. And I just needed a break. So I turned off the alarm. I'm waking up later. It's really awesome, actually. And if it means that my day starts later, I'm okay with that. I'm going to go into my academic teaching year refreshed versus trying to maintain some sort of routine that just wasn't working for me at this point. Over the summer, yes, you could be in your office, kind of like what I'm doing right now, or, you might be able to grab your iPad, your tablet, laptop, whatever it may be, and go hang out on the deck. If you're going to be finding, say, YouTube videos on theory concepts, you can do that anywhere. So, hey, if you're in the hammock, why not, right? You can get a little work done, but you can be pretty chilled out about it. If you have young kids and they're playing in the backyard, or in my case, my kids are doing chores in the morning and we're at the stage where they can do it independently, but I need to supervise, so I can't actually focus on anything for long periods of time. I'm going to be really happy the day that it's less work for them to do it than me getting them to do it. But it means that if I need to, I can quickly check something on my phone in between checking in on them, right? Anything that you can do to have those in-between times, because usually summer is filled with in-between times, right? If you have a baby, when they're napping, hey, sleep if you want. Or if you feel like you're up to it, you can get a little bit done, but you might be sitting in the lazy boy or the rocking chair and just getting a few things done. The summer doesn't mean that you have to fill every moment with work. I guess that's really what I want you to understand. It doesn't matter if you don't have massive blocks of time to get things done, right? you make use of the time that you have, and then you plan for the academic year. If you're on an academic schedule, plan for the academic year that you're going to have a more consistent schedule. But over the summer, give yourself grace, give yourself freedom and time, and just make sure that the when and the where fits so that you can do things that don't require a lot of focus on those in-between times. And then, later on, you can do a good chunk of time and really get focused and get in there and get it done. I think that was one of the big things I learned, and it's one of the things that really increased my productivity and helped me still feel like I was getting relaxation time over the summer. All right, so that's what I would like you to do today, is think about the when and the where. It's going to probably be different than at other times in the year, and that is totally fine. If you want to sleep in, go for it. Just find a little time elsewhere in your day that you can dedicate to getting your needs taken care of, right? And getting those needs off of your list taken care of, I should say. And also that you are able to set up those templates and systems that need to be in place by the time school starts. Doesn't mean you have to have all of them in place, but at least the ones for the start of the school year. All right, if this has been helpful for you, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. It will help me know that this is content that I should keep creating for you. It will also let you know when new stuff comes out, because guess what? I'm planning on doing this pretty much every week, having a little series of what you can do to make the most of your time so that you can have balance in your life and creativity in your studio. Because honestly, it rocks being able to have both of those. You don't have to choose. All right, let me know how all of this has gone this week in the comments below, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Talk to you later.